A lot of people in our country aren't aware of the high rates of discrimination that LGBT people face.
I feel like that would be very scary and very stressful and very disturbing to be in a place where I would have to hide who I was.
Parallel to that, they think there's already a law in place that would take care of any incidents of discrimination. We need, as advocates, to do a lot of work of educating the public about the scope of the problem.
One of the things that we don't talk about as much is the compound effect of being discriminated against because you're gay and also because you might be a woman or because you might be African American. We know that we are more likely to be unemployed or more likely to not have health insurance because we have insecure jobs that, we could be fired from at any point in time.
For someone like myself who people can tell I'm gay right away. It's a different experience than someone that would be able to hide it. It would just make me very uncomfortable, and I don't think I would work as well.
Really the need for a strong federal national law to come in, provide equal protections to all workers across the country, and also to signal to businesses what their actual responsibilities are, because we have this kind of weird patchwork of some states, some cities, some businesses having these policies, and it's not always clear to businesses what their legal responsibilities are. The Employment Non-Discrimination Act, or ENDA, would require that most workplaces have sexual orientation and gender identity as characteristics that are protected in their workplace non-discrimination statements. Most workplaces have protections related to race and gender and religion. Now, sexual orientation and gender identity would be required to be added to those protections. And there have been cases where, heterosexual workers who aren't transgender have been, accused, if they're women, of not being feminine enough. And if they're men, they've been accused of not being masculine enough. ENDA and its protections would allow these workers to have legal standing and recourse against the employer as well.